Well, that didn't go as we had expected. Day one matches, Ryder Cup, Team USA, not looking good, but it's still early. Plenty of time to come through. The hate out there online is out of control. I don't know if it's out of control. I think it's totally justified for what we're talking about. The hate is directed at the coverage. USA Network. Here's what we see. So we'll talk about all the hate. It's all directed primarily towards the coverage, and then what the U.S. needs to do here, and why Europe is so good. Let's dive in. Thanks for listening, by the way. Please subscribe if you haven't done so to the channel, and sign up for that newsletter that we keep mentioning. We've got a lot of cool stuff, products and discounts coming, especially during the holidays. So we send that out in the newsletter. It's the primary source. Digging into these comments, here we go. We'll just go through some of the big ones I came across. There's no reason why we can't see every single shot at the Ryder Cup. What are we doing here? Yeah, it's a great point. I mean, why can't we see all the shots? Truett Scratch, Winslow. The Ryder Cup is the worst in-person viewing experience of any golf tournament. You know, it was funny. I'm sitting there looking at all the crowds, and I'm thinking, how do you see anything? But it's about chanting and cheering for your home team. So I guess you want to see some stuff, but you got to hunker down. You got to get there early and just pick a spot and, see 8 players on, the morning group and sit around. Like, you're sitting around a lot. So there you go. Ryder Cup TV coverage. More commercials in golf. Audio lag, sound issues, muting the crowd mic, not showing shots live, and why not stream each individual match? Disaster all around. USA Network, NBC Sport. I agree. Can't disagree with that. Yeah. Why was there a delay? I hear the shot, and then Tracer shows up 2 seconds later. Come on. Let's sync that thing up. Grant Horvat found his little comment on the X land. I love commercials with the side of a Ryder Cup. Well said, Grant Horvat. I couldn't agree more. Except I hate commercials, and I love the Ryder Cup. But other than that, I mean, spot on sarcasm. I love it. Barstool Sports, let us watch golf. There's absolutely no reason why we aren't seeing every single shot during the Ryder Cup. Yeah, why can't we see all the shots? Can they not hire whoever did the Masters app? Hire that dude or that person or those people. Doesn't matter. Get them involved in the Ryder Cup. Please, I'm begging you. Dan Rappaport, pretty outstanding that in 2025, there isn't an option for fans at home to watch a live stream of every individual. I agree. Even a paid option. He even says the Master. There are only 4 groups on the course. It should be easy. It's easier than the Masters. And they still, I mean, come on. We'll pay. You'll make more money. Let's go. What else? Nuclear golf. Justin Rose made a gigantic putt during playing through with no audio. Yeah, no audio. The commercial breaks are out of control. I got up at 4 a.m. and I just started watching commercial after commercial after commercial. I couldn't take it. I finally paused it and came back a couple hours later and just skipped commercials. So that's what I had to do. But then you can't check the internet or anything or look at social media because it'll ruin the surprise. In the history of television, I've never seen worst golf coverage. Yeah, I know. You blew it. Only, and USA Network, your banner ad for a YouTube issue makes it worse. Yeah, so if you have YouTube TV, which I have, they run a banner ad that says YouTube TV is going to cancel or might cancel USA Network. Yeah, I hope they do, actually, because I don't need that on my channel anymore. Just horrible. Should be shamed and embarrassed with this Ryder Cup coverage, missing shots. There's only 8 balls on the course. Yeah, I mean, you get the idea. No laying up and watching on Sky. This is what's interesting. They're at the event. They're in the media tent. They're watching the Sky feed in the media center. And it's legitimately, I've been where there's been Sky feeds in the media center. And yeah, they get it right. Can't get up to take a bathroom. It's non-stop action. Yeah, NBC is going to ruin golf for an entire generation of fans. Yeah, right? Like, why can't they do what Sky Sports says. I don't know. Nothing like commercials every 5 minutes for an event that happens every 2 years. Well said. I couldn't agree more. And Red Herring, why would NBC Peacock make both Bryson matches today featured? Why wouldn't they? Right? Maybe, and then he takes a shot at Brandel. Maybe they expected a lot of bots to tune in. And it's direct, because Brandel Chambly said that Bryson's YouTube channel is filled with bots. I don't think there's enough commercials. I love the sarcasm. And how about Graham McDowell? Absolute mad golf being played, and we are on playing through in a commercial break. Come on. Show me some action. I agree. Come on, Graham McDowell. Speak it. Preach it. Here's my thing with the commercials and the playing through. And you let me know what you guys think. Put your comments down below. So hopefully maybe NBC, USA Network will read some of these and make some adjustments. But it's difficult. Luckily, it won't be on USA tomorrow. It will be on NBC. But they pre-sell the ads, so it's done. They're locked in. I give the money back. Do whatever you can do. Let's make some tweaks and adjustments. Personally, I don't like the playing throughs. I would rather just not have a playing through, just have a regular commercial, and because it ruins it. I don't want to see exciting action on a playing through. Just show it back when you come back, and then we have more shots kind of back to back to back. That's what, please, I'm begging you, no playing through. I would rather have, of the two choices, no playing through commercials and then just regular commercials. That would be great. Because here's what I do. I paused it, let it buffer for hours, 2 hours. Then I came back and I skipped all the commercials. I also skip the playing throughs. So if you have the buffer and you're skipping through, do you skip the playing throughs also? I do. I'm like, I would just rather not see it. I'll find out later what happened because it's just too annoying to put up with. That's me. You let me know what you think of that. Nonetheless, those Europeans, they are, forget it. Like, you can't shake them. They're not going anywhere. The greatest thing that happened for Team USA was Bryson nearly driving the first green, the very first opening tee shot at 4:10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and birdies the hole, and you think, here we go. Is it going to be a different USA? No, it was the same USA, unfortunately. And it's not like USA is that bad. It's just Europe is so good. And Europe is doing something that I think is interesting. Let me know if you picked up on the same thing I saw. They've been pointing at their heart, their logo on their shirt right there. They're going like this. They're going like this. And you're like, what does that mean? Okay, it's all about, it's heart. We're in it for the heart. We're in it for the heart. Or, it's all about the heart. Maybe it's a dig at not being paid. Like we do it for, the heart, not for the money. It could be that. But then I saw Shane Lowry doing like this, and he's saying something, and I kind of felt like I could read his lips, and he was saying it to Rory. He's like, I believe in you. Like, I believe in you. That's what it looked like to me, that I believe in you. And if that's the theme credo for Team Europe for the week, like, I believe in you, fantastic. There's no better feeling than when a great person, great player, right? A great teammate, when somebody believes in you, you rise up to a whole new level. Like that's what's cool. So if that's their motto for the week, fantastic. Maybe they were just doing it. Maybe it has something to do with being paid versus not being paid. But we do know this, the team that is getting paid is losing right now. So we'll see how it pans out. We still got Saturday and singles matches on Sunday. So what's it going to look like for Team USA and Team Europe tomorrow after tomorrow? All right, that's a great question. Here's what I would do if I'm Keegan. You've got to have Cam Young playing here on out. He doesn't miss a session. He's in. All right. I would say Scotty Scheffler, it's tough. You've got the number one player in the world. What would you do? He's definitely much better, and history kind of has shown this when he's by himself. He's kind of more like a solo pilot. When he's playing with the teams, he just doesn't seem to come through as much. So do you sit Scottie Scheffler? I don't know, and just bring him back for singles on Sunday? That's a tough one because he's the number one player in the world. What about Bryson? Bryson didn't win anything today. But, I mean, most players didn't anyway. So how do you sit Bryson? He's pretty exciting. He can get the crowd roared up. He's engaging with the crowd. So I definitely want him in there. Scottie's pretty chill. So I don't know. I don't want to say sit the number one guy in the world, but he's not making putts. Like, he's really not. Like, he made like 2 birdies today. And one was like on a par 5 when he was chipping, like it was given to him. So that's a tough one. What do you do? What do you do if you're Keegan? Who do you sit? I think you got to think about sitting Scottie Scheffler. I like JJ Spahn's energy. Cam Young, you don't sit him. He's playing here on out. So we need Team USA needs a big Saturday. They need to do Saturday what Europe did today. Can they pull it off? That's what I want you to let me know. Will they do it? A lot of people are like, no, they can't do it. And maybe they can't. But I've always had the mentality of, if they did it to me, then I could do it to them. Like, just playing sports, growing up, high school, college, like, you're getting beat down. You're like, hey, they did it to us. There's no reason we can't do it to them. And you can. So that's kind of the mentality that I always had playing whatever. Like, okay, even when I was playing some match play, golf events, team play stuff, hey, he won 3 holes in a row. I can win 3 holes in a row. So can they do it? Last thing, you answer this for me. You let me know what you think. Is Team USA under too much pressure from this one thing? You have Keegan Bradley, who, and I didn't ever think of this till today. It just kind of, I was like, ooh, I wonder if this is holding them back. You have Keegan, who, if he wasn't captain, would 100% be playing. He would be playing, and he would have played today probably, probably a lot. Like, he's trending. So you've got a captain that should be playing, but isn't because he's captain. And if I think he made the right call that if you're captain, you shouldn't play because you got pretty good players. But I'm wondering, is that pressure affecting the play of the players? They're like, man, you gotta perform for the captain because he could be in my, like, he should be here, not me. Not that you don't think you shouldn't be there, but it could affect like the picks or anybody. Like, he could step in and play, and it's just another layer of pressure. I thought it would work the other way, where like, we're going to do this for our captain because he's not playing. He believes in us that much. But now I think, because we can't make any pods for the most part, like, I think maybe it's affecting them in the opposite way. Just spitball on that one. You let me know your thoughts. But do we wake up at 4 a.m. and watch commercials tomorrow? Probably. But you let me know. Peace. Good luck.